Several days ago, we made a video on why Obi-Wan Kenobi did not have a green lightsaber, despite showing many traits of a Jedi consular, the Jedi that wielded the green lightsabers. Instead, we concluded that Obi-Wan Kenobi's lightsaber was blue because he represented the perfect embodiment of a Jedi Guardian, the protectors of the Order, and a true Guardian, not a warrior. Anakin Skywalker is another individual with a blue lightsaber. However, he represents more the warrior side of the Jedi way than rather a full-fledged Guardian. Unlike his master Obi-Wan, Anakin very much has dark tendencies and an affinity to use the dark side of the Force, an affinity that terrified the Jedi Council of his time, due to obviously his status as the Chosen One. Anakin Skywalker was a full-fledged warrior, the greatest warrior of the Jedi, and would oftentimes employ methods unbefitting of the Chosen One of the Order, unbefitting of any Jedi. He was one of the few knights that implemented the dark side ability of Force Cho, using it regularly as the Clone Wars progressed. Anakin was a Jedi that had clear tendencies to lean towards the dark side, despite his years of tutelage under one of the perfect Jedi Guardians. So, why is Anakin Skywalker's lightsaber blue, when in fact there is another coloration of lightsaber that would fit Skywalker's personality perfectly? The color purple. The amethyst blade. The purple lightsaber is exceptionally rare, especially among the Jedi. The amethyst blade represents an individual that holds a strong power and connection with both the light as well as the dark side of the Force, something that again is exceptionally rare among Jedi, as the Jedi teach to turn away from the dark side entirely, shunning it to the far corners of their mind. So for a Jedi to embrace the fact that they had an affinity with the dark side was so rare in fact, that only 1 to 3 Jedi at a single time or single era ever possessed the purple blade. Anakin Skywalker is an individual with a clear power in the dark side, a clear fascination with it in fact. So why is Skywalker's lightsaber not purple? The answer, honestly, has more to do with Skywalker's teachers than Skywalker himself. Anakin was obviously no ordinary Jedi. He was the Chosen One, and he would spend the majority of his life as a Jedi, attempting to become the perfect knight, the perfect moral center of the Jedi Order. Whether Skywalker liked it or not, he was the face of the Jedi Order, and was constantly under a magnifying glass. Therefore, why like other Jedi like Windu may be able to somewhat embrace their darker nature and love of a battle, Skywalker's ability to touch the dark was looked upon far more harshly and with far more scrutiny. The Jedi expected Skywalker to be perfect, and therefore Anakin put his own mental blockages within his own mind, blockages that attempted to get rid of the idea that he did in fact have a natural connection to the dark side. Unlike Mace Windu, who addressed his natural love of a fight and love of aggression, desiring to dominate his opponents, Skywalker took this same emotion but hid it deep within himself. In the far recesses of his own mind, Skywalker willed his lightsaber to be blue in coloration, just like his master, unwilling to accept within his own psyche that the amethyst blade would have fit him more closely. For Anakin to have a purple lightsaber would have been unacceptable. Again, he was the Chosen One, and this was something that Anakin knew. Anakin knew within himself that he had dark side tendencies. These tendencies, though, frightened even himself, so he pushed them deep within his mind, while Windu, on the other hand, embraced his darker tendencies, and the purple blade revealed itself. If Anakin Skywalker had been truthful with his crystal about his allegiance in the Force, truthful when he imprinted upon it, and had his teachers not been so fearful of his potential, I believe Anakin's blade would have been purple. Instead though, this was taught as something to be feared, and something that was unacceptable. And so, the blue lightsaber of Anakin Skywalker persisted. Anyway, my friends, what are your thoughts on this? What are your thoughts on the blue blade of Anakin Skywalker, and how in reality it likely should have been purple if he had been allowed to fully embrace his true nature? Leading into an even deeper question, what would have happened if Anakin would have never shunned his dark side tendencies and had been allowed to embrace them somewhat, learning from them, just as Windu had? As always, my friends, thank you so much for watching. May the Force be with you, and have a great day.